I never thought in my lifetime, going to the movies, that I'd ever see a film with Cate Blanchett and Andrew Dice Clay in it. But you can thank Woody Allen for putting together this movie that has such an eclectic taste of different stars from all over the place, all different kinds of countries. So there you go. I mean, I'm just surprised that there even now there's a movie called Blue Jasmine that exists that stars those two characters. The film also stars Alec Baldwin, Sally Hawkins, Bobby Cannavale, and who else? Come on. Think. Peter Sarsgaard, Louis C.K., and many other people that I can't remember who they are right now. But you know, like any Woody Allen movie, he does put a lot of unique people together. I think a lot of people love to work with him. And whatever you think about, Woody Allen's personal life, I'll probably agree with you. I don't really want to talk about his personal life. It kind of makes me kind of sick, and it's really weird. But I really admire Woody Allen as a filmmaker and a storyteller. He has given us probably over 5,000 movies. Okay, wait, not that many. In the high 40s, I believe it is. I think he's about to hit his 50th film. He's been making movies since the late 60s. And this is a brand new film that does star Cate Blanchett. She's a broken woman. She's neurotic. She's full of herself. She's just come from a broken marriage. She was married to Alec Baldwin's character, and he was like a Bernie Madoff kind of person, and now her life is in shambles. She's living with her sister. They're both adopted, so that's why they don't really look like each other. And she's living in San Francisco now with her sister. She used to live in New York with her husband, but we get to, in this movie, we go back and forth from seeing what's going on in her life now to what happened in her life then. And as the movie progresses, we learn more and more of why and how and, the reasons why she is such a mess. She's a complete mess. And before I really go into this review, all I really want to say right now is that if the Oscars were going to be on tomorrow, I firmly believe that Cate Blanchett would win for Best Actress. And Woody Allen has a great track record when it comes to women. I think 3 or 4 women have already won already with movies that he's directed. And this has to be, in my opinion, one of the best Woody Allen movies ever made, and his best film since 2005's Match Point. This is not an easy movie to watch at times. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's sad. It's definitely a dramedy. And I have to say, there are moments in this film that really affected me, especially near the end. I don't want to give anything away, but this movie left me at the end shocked, amazed, and at the same time just thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about this movie. And I really felt for these characters. I mean, there are a few times I have to say that the script felt like it was there and it felt a little contrived in a few moments, but that wasn't enough to bother me it wasn't enough to make me not appreciate this film. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. And I mean, on the drive home, I was constantly thinking about it. I really like the soundtrack. I like that Woody Allen infuses all this source music into the film, not really a score. And you really get a sense of the surroundings when you're in New York and when you're in San Francisco. This is a really beautiful film, and I feel like Sally Hawkins, who plays the sister of Cate, should be nominated for Best Supporting Actors. I think the screenplay, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Directing, and Best Picture. I think this is one of the best films I've seen all year. I would be shocked if it doesn't get at least some nominations. And if Cate Blanchett, I know we've got 5 more months of movies and anything's possible, but Cate Blanchett deserves to win an Oscar. I'm going to be thinking about this movie for a long time. It really affected me, and I think it's a movie that definitely makes you think, makes you wonder about what's going maybe on and how is your love life and your own life, and how do you see how do you see the world, and how the world affects you, and how you affect the world, and surrounding. I mean, I'm just like I'm looking at the world in a whole new light, and I'm just surprised by that. I just have to say, surprised. Yeah, I really, I dug the hell out of this movie, and this again. I do want to say something else. That this reminded me of the films Woody Allen did in the '80s, like Crime and Misdemeanors and Hannah and Her Sisters. It reminded me of the best of Woody Allen. And you know, when you make almost 50 movies, you're gonna have a little bit. You're gonna have some stinkers in there. But this is definitely not one. This is one of his best films, and I think it's one of the best performances by Cate Blanchett and the entire cast. Even Andrew Dice Clay gives a really good performance for the time that he's in the film. I'm going to give Blue Jasmine 4 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. And if you love to go to the movies and see every movie, the small ones, the little ones, the big ones, action-packed, drama, comedy, whatever, all genres, documentaries, some good ones coming out, I highly recommend you check out MoviePass.com. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.